This is one superstar you don't want to mess with. Got that right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
What makes Victoria a certified threat in the ring is that she's vindictive. Cross Victoria and she'll never forget it. She will make you pay in the worst way possible.
Yeah, Wade, I don't think Victoria has ever heard the phrase forgive and forget.
Truly cannot wait to see what this superstar has in store for us tonight. I feel confident in saying we are in for one heck of a match here. I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
And it's Victoria here, set for competition.
Rarely have we seen a superstar as vicious and manipulative as Victoria. The way she's able to slither into her opponent's brains and start pushing buttons is something to be feared.
Yeah, and you might not like how Victoria plays the game, but you can't argue that she gets results. It's only a matter of time before we see her sinister intentions revealed.
And this isn't going to be an easy match because the woman on the other side will make sure of that. Every time we see her in action, she's just more dangerous.
Turns that back on Victoria.
Victoria gets out of it.
And that was a success. Trying to get the early win with this pin. And she gets the shoulders up too soon.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Brutal face buster.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
She's got the shoulders down. And the kick out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oh, what a response.
Oh. Great ducking and dodging there.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Victoria has everything going how she wants it.
Somersault leg drop connects. She's facing some real pushback here.
Victoria taking care of business with that attack.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Clawing her way back from the brink.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Wait a minute. Pulling on ahead now.
Win at any cost.
Victoria never saw that coming.
Good duck that clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
She kicks out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
She's setting something up.
Well-delivered suplex.
Oh!
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Nice running crossbody. Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Into a moonsault.
A little flash there for sure, but definitely some powerful substance.
And here we go, Victoria tucked in a submission hold.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
She's trapped here. She's
Fighting desperately. Prying apart her opponent's grip. And frees herself.
Sent hard into the corner.
incredible.
Oh.
Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks, but you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Victoria in total control, hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Looking to put this one away.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Might have tried to win this too soon.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
Dropping them. Forearms from into the pin.
Is that enough?
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Minnesota, Adrian Rice. Oh!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Eli Dawn.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
This is a pretty big match for her, and I'm sure she knows everyone is going to have their eyes glued on her.
The stage is set for the steel cage match. Escape is the only way to win.
Sounds easy, but I assure you, escaping a cage match is one of the most challenging things any superstar will attempt in their career. There are so many ways for you to get cut off or waylaid as you attempt to exit the cage. You have to be ready to bide your time until the moment is perfect. Ouch!
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Taking flight.
Diving forearm smash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Corey, there are so many ways to win a steel cage match. Is it straight into the pin? Fending off a 2 count there.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Debilitating blow to the neck here.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, by a forearm smash. Placing her in the corner.
Bang! Ooh. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it? Using the ropes. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Stab suplex, lightning fast. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Sharp elbow.
Ooh.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
Starting up the side of the cage now. Makes it to the top. And now just needs to find a way down. What a reversal.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Wow, drop kick on point. She's going in for the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll. This is turning into a brawl. Oh, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
With authority.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Boom! Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Ooh!
Oh, man.
Boom! A blown hurricane of fist.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
What a neck breaker.
What are they setting up for here? No doubt looking for the home run. Beautiful seated senton.
This is her chance. Will she seize the moment?
Finally over.
Here is your winner,
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the All-Star Continental Championship.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from St. Petersburg, Russia, the chosen one, Amanda Corgi.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
We know she thrives in big matches, and it doesn't get any bigger than a match where the title is on the line. Is she gonna thrive and win that title?
And introducing the challenger from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Myers Grace.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This is perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. And for her, it's about much more than becoming champion. It's also about respect.
And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, the All-Star Continental Champion,
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly competent, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Here we go. This triple threat match is now official.
And right away, you can tell this is going to be a chaotic up-and-down match. I know all three of these competitors are hoping for a big win, but there's just no way to fully prepare for the mad scramble that is triple threat action.
Neckbreaker. Quick pin. Championship on the line.
Tagged with a punch.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Back in the ring. Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
Rocking the jaw.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in two crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
Early cover for the title. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Ooh.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right now, back to the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
And a stomp to the gut.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
With the bat in hand, I'm sure she's looking to clear the bases.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Wicked roundhouse kick.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
A fall-away slam. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Double suplex. A tide-changing move, but I don't think this alliance is long for this world.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
Big boot.
Oh, what a right hand!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Now using a chair to their advantage. No, they're not going to wrap the arm here. She manages to stop the submission.
Oh, man, it's not over yet.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark. Ooh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Display of well-earned confidence. Just a quick reminder of who is the superior athlete right now. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
We know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Placing her in the corner here.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
And she just broken up that pin.
Oh, from behind.
Off and over with a Frankensteiner. And this one's taken to the outside.
Crashing down with the senton.
Oh, right to the midsection. Setting him up. Oh, looking for the ring. Oh, face first. Gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Wards that off. What a response.
Gonna be agonizing for the...
This is a champion in action. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world. Stunning Hurricane Rana.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
We are all well aware of how dangerous the kendo stick is, and that is clearly why she chose it.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Under the ropes and back into the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer. Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with. Pow! Right in the kisser.
She left an opening. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
She fired up. She's ready. Back and forth.
Oh, right in the midsection. Set them up. Oh, look at the ring. Oh, face smash. She breaks the hold.
Oh, man. What a German suplex.
On a body scissors pin.
And the ref can't even start the count.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
Rolling cover. Boom. The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure
This can't bode well.
She got a cool driver.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
stopping the pin.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Off the ropes already forming from
Hitting the champ. This could be over.
shoulder up.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well. Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Scoop slam. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
Oh, right in the midsection. Set them up. Oh, looking for the ring. Oh, face first. Submission. That ends the submission hold.
Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind.
The cover. She kicks out with force.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her? These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been mocked.
Look at this.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
Submission applied, and that shoulder is the focus of all this pressure.
This has to be excruciating muscle.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Back into the ring now. Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Retains the title.
here is your winner, and still All-Star Continental Champion,
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
We know she can steal the show when given the chance. Will she also steal the title in the process tonight?
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Mandy Rose. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Bell rings and the NXT Women's title will be the prize in this hard-fought contest.
Since its introduction, the NXT Women's title has been one of the most highly contested titles in WWE. And I'm sure this bout tonight will only prove that further.
Just unloading.
Quick thinking right there.
Beautiful suplex.
Boom.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, working on the arm. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Wow, what a shot.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And that was only a one.
Got the one count, but that's it.
Devastating kick. Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here.
The knee getting brutalized right there.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Dropkick finds its mark.
Another one. Unrelenting at
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Pushes through after two. Not yet.
Lyra, a step ahead.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
crossbody wipes them out.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Valkyria wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's buster.
Oh, the pinning combination.
She's in the fight for the title.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Some mental chess here from Lyra.
Breaker.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT.
Valkyria retaliates. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Lyra Valkyria. Night wings, baby.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Hangs on by a thread.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
To the sky.
Diving front drop kick. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Valkyria seizing every opening. Dropping the leg.
Showing off her best digging there.
Nice running crossbody.
Following up with a pin.
Two.
Lyra Valkyria did it again and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still the
successfully defend her title tonight.
She's...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She's looking to become champ, looking to change her future. Is she gonna do it?
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
A woman who personifies greatness in this industry and has the hardware to prove it. It's difficult enough to win and hold on to one championship title, but here she is, having done so with two. Her greatness has become an indisputable fact due in large part to this run as double champion.
Introducing the challenger from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, And her opponent, from Salt Lake City, Utah, the television champion and the World Women's Pro Wrestling Champion, Kitty Anna Baker!
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
The challenger's struggling for anything here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. The Gulak attack. Springboard.
Mistiming with that springboard. Evades the attack.
Ooh, rocked with that one. Rebound lariat.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
And now she's making it to the top rope.
Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And would you look at this massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing.
Oh, look at and she's able to reach the ropes.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next. Oh, ouch.
Heading to ringside now.
Well-aimed knee drop.
Just stomping right into the face.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Way up and down hard.
That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
She throws her back in. And heading up top.
Wants to finish this.
Soaring.
The champ looking to retain.
She breaks the count quick.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And she reversed it. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
Oh, right into a counter. And she's returning fire. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Man, what timing on that counter.
To the small of it back.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She had that scouted. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Boom! Knee right to the face. She's making the climb to the top rope.
from above.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Crushing impact on the neck.
The champion into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point.
Check out the springboard. Big clothesline.
Fends it off. Good counter. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Forearm to the kidneys.
Hey, she may be brash, but at least she's owning it.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Making way towards the top rope. From the top.
Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
No, not now.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Uh-oh.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Double springboard. Moonsault.
This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Whoa. That'll fillet your... These two trading one blow after another.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
That should end things. Sent right into the corner. A handstand into a Pele kick with a pin for the title.
The champion retains.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still television champion, Kitty Anna Baker!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She truly believes that tonight will be her coronation. Hopefully, she's not putting the cart before the horse or the title before the actual win.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The one question looms over this entire scenario. Will this be the last night she carries that title around here?
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, Rosemary. And her opponent from Kansas City, Kansas, the national champion, the Maniac.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Absurd amount of agility required there. That was just rapier-like.
A slingshot. Pin attempt by the champion. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Oh, strong impact.
It saw what was coming there. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Quick pins. Championship on the line. And the champion kicks out at one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Lands a timely reversal.
Opponent as groggy as you like. Maybe about to get even worse.
A DDT on the apron. There's just so much damage that part of the ring can do to a person.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Into the ring again now.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And a suplex.
Escape just in time. Oof! The double knees directly to the face.
The pin for the championship.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still National Champion, the Maniac.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you...
The following is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Evie Lees.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one.
What's going through their heads right now. Big match feeling right now.
She's such a talented competitor. Every one of her matches is better than the last.
This is going to be a bar.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
No.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Official asking. I wonder what the answer is.
Headed out of the ring now.
Double leg drop.
Knee to the midsection, into the pump handle. Here we go. Face plant.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
The power on the Falcon Arrow.
Dropping the knee hard.
Ooh! Effective counter.
Ooh.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
That was some serious agility.
What exactly is it going to take to get either one of these superstars to say, I quit?
Well, you have to do more than break your opponent's body in an I Quit match. You have to be willing to cross that line in your mind, to go deep into the deepest fears and desires to stop your opponent, because that's what it's going to take.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Super kick in the face.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
It's a dragon sleeper.
Those two little words have to be creeping into both their heads right now.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Looking for something big here.
Drop those ready.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Now that is going to leave some serious welts.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Take a look at her face. You know she's...
That was definitely a no.
This isn't over till the fat lady saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics I read.
And she's pressing the advantage.
Yeah, she's really tilted this one in her favor.
She fights back with the counter, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
With that kendo stick.
Avoided any damage there.
Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And the referee should be getting prepared to ask the inevitable question of, do you quit?
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Flying man.
Michinoku driver straight down.
Time to end this.
Dragon twist cover.
But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, "I quit"?
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned.
Oh, could this be it?
She's got her opponent dead to rights now. We could be hit.
Yeah, I quit.
Oh, man, we all just heard them say yes to quitting.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
No matter how many times I call these type of matches, they never get any easier to watch. The brutality of an I Quit match is truly on a whole nother level.
Making her way to the ring from New Jersey, Diana Perez. Oh!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
This woman steals the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
She's been making some big waves lately, and I think we're about to see her make a huge splash.
is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Just ejected from the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done. Ooh!
Kick to the back.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment. Uh-oh.
Way too...
All the way to the outside.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Bam! She gets out of that.
Caught in a bad spot.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense.
Boom!
She's getting something from under the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And able to evade the offense.
Salida del Sol. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And I think we just might see Dragon Twist Cutter.
And with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance.
Double stop right to the arm. What a counter.
A little insult to your injury.
Ooh, what a kick.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
She throws her back in.
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
What great agility.
Exiting the ring.
Back into the ring she goes.
Boots meet the face with a basement drop kick.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Standing shooting star press, incredible. She's absorbed a ton of damage at this point.
I don't know how much longer either of these women can tough it out, but I do know she's in quite the bad way right now.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down here, not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. And an answer from her.
Oh,
that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, here we go.
And delivered out of the ring.
Now she's got to act quick and get it into the ambulance. Hitting all those vital organs. Going after the arm in a big way. She's able to steer.
And you know what's next, guys? Dragon twist cutter.
That definitely softened them up for a ride in the ambulance.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Boom, DDT.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and there still seem to be no end in sight.
Oh, it's coming!
Stunner. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
And slides back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Look out!
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
No! Reversed into a decapitating clothesline.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Oh, and from behind. Backstabber. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She found her weapon of choice. What she's gonna do with it?
Taken down instantly.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Heel hook.
Trying to work the leg here.
She's going all out offensively now.
Blow after blow, looking like a woman possessed.
Uh-oh. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Got out of dodge that time.
Snapmare. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
A reversal. Well scouted.
She's trying one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Here goes the attack.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Springboard into a hurricanrana.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Driven into the barricade. Oh, lifting them up.
Deposited across the barricade.
Nice gut-wrench suplex. Oh!
All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. Crank in the head. Oh, she retaliates.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Crank in the neck.
Inverted DDT connects. and gets tossed back into the mat. Turning the tables.
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cover.
And it looked like she's about to take a one-way trip in the back of that ambulance.
Wow. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Throws her back in from ringside. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. What a move.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Trapped in the crossface and pressure being applied now. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom! And both superstars trying with all their might. Halfway there with the first door closed.
Oh, goal. We're just inches away.
The door is shut, and they win.
They just wanted it more tonight. Wow.
Here is your winner, Casey!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing light.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from El Paso, Texas.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
She knows this match has huge implications for her future.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponent from San Francisco, California, Sarah!
I don't care who you are. This is when your nerves start to set in.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
She must find a way to turn the tide.
Standing moonsault! A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
German suplex.
And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent in-ring talent. You have it, or you don't.
I don't necessarily agree with that, Cole. Anyone can learn a hold. What you can't teach is a tolerance for pain. Surviving this match is ultimately going to come down to whether you can take more punishment than your opponent without giving up. What a wrist clutch suplex.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Repeated elbows dropped on that knee.
She's looking winded now.
And this is the point in a submission match where you're painfully aware of all the damage that's been done. She just barely makes it back before the officials count.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Calculated the next big move.
Kick! Oh. Forearm to the kidney!
Big double axe handle right there.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
Drop those ready.
Take off! Risky move paid off big. Dishing out a suplex.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be second.
Oh, there's a kick and black mass.
Lights out. She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
Oh, no. A quick reversal from her.
Flown down.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Oh, made that kick. Connected.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, look at this. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Catastrophic damage on the back. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
All the way up and around the world. Taken down hard by the head scissors.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Neck first.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition. Talk about drive in this business. This is exactly what they're talking about.
Double knees to the chest. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
With the surprise chop block. Wow.
Pulling and yanking that leg.
Gonna stab it.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Launching. Spectacular body splash.
Just like that. She turned it around.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah, she needs to figure out a...
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, Sarah.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, James.
I don't want to speak too early, but with competitors like this one, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. She's already had an impressive career, but a win tonight might go down as her crowning achievement. She is going to stir things up tonight.
And her opponent from Norwich, England, Paige.
I gotta say, I'm loving every second of this. The energy in here is reaching an all-time high.
Such a determined look on her face. She knows this is a must-win match for her.
Here's a superstar that has seemingly created the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
Yeah, but in there too is a woman who has been purely focused on placing herself on top of WWE. She's proven she's ready to do anything and everything to secure herself the win.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Oh. Really wrenching it.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Right on the arm. Submission time. It's the Dragon Sleeper. Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck.
Absolutely.
Well-placed knees, trying to find her way out.
That can make an opening for her.
What a shot. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment. Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg.
Connects. Saw it coming. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Hooking her up. Ooh, connecting on the DDT. She got put to the test there. Oh, taken down. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Bulldog.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Looks to climb the top rope. Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh. The kick connects. PK on point. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Whip back into the ring. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. Clothesline! And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks.
She's got her pin. She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Catches the leg. Solid connection.
Front face lock.
Bulldog! It's over. Deposit the check in her account. It's done.
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Lane A. Black.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
And her opponent,
this is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She's carrying a lot of energy in this match tonight. More than we've seen from her before.
She's always a fierce competitor, but yeah, tonight she's looking absolutely possessed.
I know I wouldn't want to be the one standing in her way tonight.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Boom! One step ahead there.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Lands the crossbody.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
She's found an opening.
Oh, what a gut-wrench suplex.
She is totally locked on her target.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. This could result in a tap out. I don't know.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Whoa, duck the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, turning the pin around. She's still not staying down for the count.
Arm drag takedown.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Hard pull. Right to the jaw.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
Can she put this one away? Capitalizing with a pin here.
And a big victory here tonight. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, Lane A. Black.
Quite the win for her here.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Impact World Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She has really elevated her game as of late, and she believes she has what it takes to walk away tonight as champion. This woman takes no prisoners.
Somebody else.
She's on top, man, and she's looking to stay on top to keep that gold firmly in her grasp.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, and Detective Hot West. And her opponent from Kansas City, Kansas, the NXT Impact World Champion,
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Ooh!
There it is! Reversal! She's holding on tight.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Oh, clothesline!
Oh, right on the arm.
Fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Sharp chop.
Side Russian leg sweep. Disrespecting the competition.
Oh, a kick! Wow! She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Oh, get right there.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
She counters it.
She's hooked up.
Down with a suplex. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
From the middle rope, springboard moonsault expertly executed.
Enziguri. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. The challenger is going for it. And she's not done yet. Still in it.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Going up for the turnbuckle here.
From above.
Take off all the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Knee strike connects.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And she quickly turned that around.
Finds room for a back elbow. Smacked in the face with a kick.
Tossed back into the ring. Here we go for the championship.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Impact World Champion, Ramon.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Superstar!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
We're about to see why she's been climbing the rankings in the women's division so quickly.
We haven't seen much from her, but what we have seen has been impressive.
Yeah, but I think she puts a lot of that pressure on herself, and it's only going to get harder.
She certainly set the bar high for herself. Let's hope she doesn't fail to reach it.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. That could make an opening for her.
Essentially dead weight being set up on the top rope. Boom. Ooh.
Oh, look at. Rapid fire stomps to the back. Just going all out with every blow.
She's looking to end her right now.
Getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test.
Into the cover.
And she kicks out at two.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
There's power, and then there's power. That right there was just power.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Caught with a punch. Could she end it here? She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She's still in this one.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Boom.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
She's looking a little drained now.
Boom! Samoan driver.
Arm wringer in control.
Big shots to the gut.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Well-placed kick. Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Somersault leg drop.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Double stomp to the legs.
Slips out of the way. Effective takedown.
Dropped on the head, man.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Oh, kick right to the back. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, stop.
rocky for her.
Well, this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
From the middle rope, beautiful springboard moonsault.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
She countered that into her own offense. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Planning something big here. Takedown. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
What a display of strength here.
Driven down face first.
Oh, backing it up.
Nicely done.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
Cover for the win. No, kick out at 2.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, what a club. Here we go. Leg drop DDT. Face first.
There's no way you recover from
And going for the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Struggling to get back up. And she's not gonna like what happened.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT. Face first.
Big offense. Is this the moment?
The cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Ali C.I.A.
A big win here after an extremely competitive.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dominican Republic, Nikki Blackheart.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Nearly everything this woman does is highlight reel worthy. We will all be on the edge of our seats tonight.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, Lee.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
Week in and week out, a lot of superstars are always looking for a chance to prove themselves. But this woman just may go above and beyond on that front.
Taking on all comers, rising up to each and every challenge thrown her way. I would say the proof is in the pudding for this superstar.
Doing her best and giving it her all to rise up the ranks here in WWE. And tonight should be no different.
But I've been keeping my ear to the ground, and I know she's facing off against someone who's been feeling underappreciated. Someone who feels she hasn't been getting the opportunity she deserves in this business. This woman out here with something to prove.
Big strike across the back.
And she quickly turned that around. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
One more for good measure.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Scouted, now can capitalize. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Clubbing blow. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Oh, lights out. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
This could do it.
Taking flight.
Diving forearm smash.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And a stomp to the gut.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, she's really being put to the test here. Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Solid punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh. Somehow, no need for finesse when flying. Oh, God.
Right by that blow. Ooh. Foot to the midsection.
Oh, a massive uranagi there. Elbow drop.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Nick Black.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of. Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Anything goes in this one. The only way things can end in a dumpster match is by enclosing your opponent inside the dumpster and shutting the lid tight.
Sometimes in this business, you got to get your hands dirty. So it's a good thing the dumpster's one size fits all.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Trouble here, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Chuck outside of the ropes and now on top of the dumpster. What do we have here? Brutal body slam.
Oh! Showing off her fast thinking there.
Knee drop. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She went for the icon of extreme, the kendo stick.
We've seen plenty of matches that end with closing your opponent inside of something, a casket, an ambulance, but a dumpster has to be the most humiliating end of them all.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This match is all about humiliating your opponent. No one wants to end up inside a rancid dumpster, and no one wants to lose a match. Your opponent's going to fight you twice as hard to prevent either from happening.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Perfect hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Now she's taking charge in the match. And oh, look at this. Can it close the dumpster lid and win?
It's all over if that...
Escape.
Devastating. So close to it all being over.
And now headed to the outside.
Looks like she's pulling out the heavy artillery here.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Turned it around with a reversal. trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
That was a close call.
Oh, there is no quit in there whatsoever.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Brought down with the bulldog. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh my goodness, into the dumpster. Hey, can they win here, Wade? If they close the lid, they will.
Fight tooth and nail.
And it's an escape.
Oh, by the skin of their teeth.
She's taking...
Are we about to see it?
Dragon twist cutter.
This looks like a golden opportunity to take out the trash.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Uh-oh. Way too... Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
And some effective offense with that one.
What a textbook moonsault.
Taking this to the floor.
And she re-enters the ring.
Oof.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Taking a hard hit from that trash can lid. Stiff kick. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Downward spiral.
Wow, what a drop kick. And she's still fighting back, even through all the pain.
This has been a tremendous display of her resiliency and determination.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Shots up. She used a lot of energy there. Does she have enough left to get her in the dumpster now? Once again,
Here we go, going into that dumpster, but no. Drop on the apron.
Booted down into the dumpster.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Oh, she's being put to the test now.
Closing the lid. Could it be over?
and that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair.
Here is your winner, Anna Jay.
Someone called the sanitation department for a pickup.
Losing a dumpster match? I don't know how you can still show your face after that. Here we go. She is ready.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Just look at the determination in her eyes. She is more than ready.
And her opponent from Connecticut, Velvet Sky.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scene is set. One of these superstars is going to leave here with their head held high, knowing they couldn't be broken. The other is going to go back to the locker room and have to face their peers after uttering the two words, I quit.
Their peers? What about facing the public? Just think about it. How humiliating is it going to be for someone to say the words, I quit? They may never live it down. Brought down with the back suplex.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Refusing to give up it. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Desperately holding on, trying not.
A resounding no.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
She's heading outside the ring now. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Grabbing the bat and looking to hit some dingers.
You have some first-hand experience with this stipulation. Any advice for these competitors on how to avoid uttering those two fateful words?
You gotta keep a no-quit mindset. You don't even think about throwing in the towel. You gotta stay mentally strong, man.
Fisherman's Buster! I think she just really felt that one.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. With the baseball bat under the chin into a modified camel clutch.
No! A defiant no!
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit? From the heavens! Smiley dipping out of harm's way.
Snap there. Ooh, face first. Bang! And another.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, solid form. Double knees. Good night.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Splash!
Picture perfect.
She evades the attack.
Double knees direct to the face.
Oh no, not the bat, and a camel clutch!
Earth-shaking impact like that.
I don't care how.
Not giving up so easily here. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Wants to finish this.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, knees right to the back. And here we go. Will the words be said?
Fight or flight response has to be working overtime right now. What's the choice going to be?
Yes, I quit.
Saying I quit. We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
Here is your winner, Mercedes.
I cannot understate the Herculean effort we just saw.
Safe to say our winner is just made of sterner stuff than the average superstar. Willing to endure and dish out more pain than most can imagine.
Here she comes.
The following is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Britt Baker.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
Here comes the boat. Ready for action.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever. The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
And there's the sling blade. Moving up the side of the cage.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. Best seat in the house. Sitting up high on top of the cage. On a leg drop, bulldog.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
She fights back with the counter. Nice gut-wrench suplex. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Drops on it with the bulldog.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip were key.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage. Now she has to figure out a way down. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, drop. She's going for the cover. Power right out in one.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
You have to feel limited in your abilities at this point in a steel cage match.
Inside the steel cage, your only limits are mental ones, honestly. It seems like an oxymoron, but when you're in the cage, you've got to think outside the box.
Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Might take some exceptions with that.
Oh, what a clothesline. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Full Nelson locked up.
Buckle smash.
First. Oof.
And again.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
How humiliating.
Turns it around.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Just a battering strike.
Boom.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Just emptying everything they've got now. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
All rapid fire shots here. Neither one.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced. A tremendous pin combination.
Almost ended it there.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Natalya with the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. She's calling for the door, kind of like a shortcut if you ask me.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Oh, she's got to keep her balance. She's still got a long way down.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Britt Baker!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
A tough loss for Natalya, but we know she's not gonna let this loss define her.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the All-Star Women's World Championship. Championship.
Now here's a woman who does things by the book.
Please welcome the special referee for this match,
Obviously, she knows all the rules in the book because we see her following them every match. She's going to do a great job here. Let's hope she can keep the peace here tonight.
We're about to see one of the top women in the world today.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Oh, she's all business now. She's been working hard for this opportunity, and now that she's got it, she's out here to become champion.
This woman is ready to fight.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
We know she is determined to stay at the very top of the women's division, and a successful title defense tonight would allow her to do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Kawaguchi, Japan, Hiro Yushida. And her opponent from Long Island, New York, the All-Star Women's World Champion, Will O.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting.
Early cover for the title. Gets the shoulder up. She's playing by the books with that count.
Oh, she's taking this gig seriously. That's why she's calling things right down the middle.
Did you hear that impact? A quick reversal from her. Springboard clothesline. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Only a 2 count for her. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Battering their opponent.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting.
The champ with the cover. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
Credit to the referee for doing it by the book.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. She's in danger on that top turn. Oh, look at the shot. Look at the quickness. Oh, up to the top.
Oh, avalanche hurricane rana.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Followed up by 3 big elbows.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both, nothing pretty about this, just a good old
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange. Mission up and driver with authority.
Oh man, this might be it.
There's 2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
She did a great job with that count.
Counters! She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Hitting the senton with force.
Waist slip.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster. Senton.
Beautiful senton.
And an arm bar applied here, stretching that shoulder.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Lethal. Shoulder down for the title.
Kick out after 1 from the challenger. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
She finally manages to land some offense.
Now she has to build on this moment to... Exactly how a champion stays a champion. Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive. He's got Swiss precision with a count like that.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Lock into the STF, hoping to put this one away. Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tapping is a perfect...
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Lands a timely reversal.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down.
She's in a predicament here.
Running power slam. And she's landing hit after hit here.
Bringing her absolute A-game right now.
Countering that offense.
They down there. Stampede.
Cover to retain the championship.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star Women's World Champion, Will O.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.